Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with Art of Murder FBI Confidential. I'm actually recording this right after the last part because that video only ended up 31 minutes long.
You leave everything in order, Duck?
Just as you left it.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid it was gonna, like, tell me I missed something. John Rudolph, stockbroker, murdered on Staten Island earlier today. Looks like one of yours. Go check it out. I'll come by later. Who is this? I think this is Nick. What do you mean looks like one of mine? New killer, old killer? We get to see a murder victim.
Who'd think such an idyllic place could be a crime scene?
Some background noise here. It is a nice looking house.
Evening, officer. I'm Agent Bonnet, FBI.
Jeff McGregor, NYPD. Guess you got the short straw, huh?
Yeah, the investigators already been.
Yes, ma'am. Did their thing and took the body downtown.
And you're...
I'm waiting till the guy with the keys comes and locks up the building.
How is it inside?
It's a rich man's place. Pretty tidy, though. No sign of a struggle anywhere.
And the victim?
Killer gutted this guy like a fish. Right there on the pool table.
Ew.
Put his heart in the corner
Ew.
pocket. I've seen a lot, but I almost blew chunks at that.
Vic must have been knocked out before the gory stuff happened.
Guess so. CSI guys were talking about an injury at the base of the skull, but beyond that, I have no idea.
Well, thanks, McGregor. Guess I'll go take a look for myself. How's it going, Jeff?
No news is good news, Agent.
Not really very fun when they take the body away.
Yeah, this is the biz. Old Victorian houses. Always wanted to live in one.
It's too dark for me. It's gonna cause problems when I have to find stuff.
CSI took samples from the containers on the table. Photographer left an evidence number card behind. CSI took samples from the container. Possible the perp was socializing with the victim. One bottle and one glass knocked over. Whiskey stains next to that.
I thought they said no signs of a struggle.
CSI took samples from... This may be evidence. I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Do we have gloves?
It looks like the armchair was moved. Did the guys miss something? The armchair was too far from the table.
I don't feel like that caused anything to happen, though. Anyway, we're messing with a crime scene. What's this?
There's a lot of knickknacks in here.
Oh, there's a thing we're looking at.
Oh, a business card. There's a business card in here. I doubt it belonged to the murderer.
Oh, good. Gonna get my fingerprints all over this.
Alan Branford, collector. There's a phone number. Maybe I'll call him tomorrow.
I forgot this was a feature. The annex and the pool. I'll save the pool table for later. That's where the body was. There better be blood. It's a murder game. Did you just see so many photos with no voice acting?
I'll take it just in case.
Taking stuff from the crime scene again.
Old worn umbrella. Where are the old school guys? Time has buried them, I guess.
Is that Sebastian from The Evil Within 2?
Old framed photo. I don't need it now.
Well, I need it.
So he lays him out like a patient on an operating table. Chalk, cues, balls, as if it was just a friendly game of pool, not a stomach-churning murder.
Meanwhile, I'm seeing signs of a struggle.
Lots of blood, but no footprints. He might have had some disposable plastic hospital slippers, but they'd still leave imprints.
Maybe it was a ghost.
There's still a scent of blood here.
How shocking. No voice acting
The
for
smooth
that.
surface of the ball is cool and nice to touch.
Why are you touching it?
I wonder if the CSI guys checked the pockets.
Isn't that where they found the heart?
I wonder if the CSI... I wonder if the CSI... I wonder if the CS... I wonder if the CS...
Are we supposed to put the balls in the pockets? Okay. You know, I feel this is not something you could actually do at a crime scene. Why no voice acting for this one specific part? Come on, pull ball.
Something blocking the ball. I wonder if the CSI... I wonder if... I have a wire.
Jeez.
Bent umbrella spoke. Yeah, there's something there, all right.
It's a thingy.
The head of a pre-Columbian figurine. The head of a pre-Columbian...
So now what? Do we leave? Like, we got a head. But what do we do with the head?
Real or fake?
Now we can suddenly look at more stuff?
Do clocks stop when their owners die? This one survived a few already.
Do we leave?
I've had enough for today. I'll put the figurine in evidence deposit tomorrow.
Again, I don't think that's protocol. You should probably do it now. Take evidence home with you.
Okay, thanks, officer. I'm out of here. You staying on?
Hey, I'd gladly go home and hit the sack right now, but oh well.
Ah, someone will be along soon. Take care of yourself.
Oh, we're getting another silent cutscene. See, I didn't think this game had any more cutscenes. That was annoying. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to get into a situation. Like, that cutscene had no dialogue, but if, like, the ending is a cutscene, that would suck.
I have a feeling this head is important. Besides, it's obviously valuable. I should place it in our evidence deposit ASAP.
But we don't have a card.
A magnetic keycard lock. My God, this floor is dirty. Shame Nick doesn't try to cover his tracks like the criminals do.
Wow.
I wonder when I'll actually meet Nick at work.
Where is our card?
And what's this? Nick's making origami with his breakfast? Beautiful boat-shaped origami. This is a city plan. The circle marks where James was killed. An arrow points to a handwritten note. 4:30 p.m. I think Nick wanted to meet me there.
You just text me, or whatever they do in this. Page me, or whatever.
Hey, Ruth. I can't get into evidence deposit.
Oh yeah, you'll need this. It's a magnetic key card.
You say this, but I don't think you actually gave me one.
Nick must be a real night owl. I never see him in the mornings.
Oh, he was here this morning.
Did you talk to him?
No, I didn't see him.
How do you know he was here?
So how do you know he was here?
Muddy footprints leading to his desk. Dirty boots are his trademark.
How do you know he left them this morning and not last night?
Pile of crumbs under his desk and the empty milk carton. I reckon he had his breakfast here again.
Ruth, you're a regular Sherlock Holmes.
Best in the business, honey. Exactly. Here's a card for you.
This card opens nearly everything in the office.
Sorry, honey. I'm busy right now.
What would Nick do in my shoes? Only without the stupid jokes this time.
You're not going to lug it around in your purse, are you? Put it in evidence deposit.
This isn't a... What shall I do with...
This involves way too much clicking to do simple tasks.
They don't fit together.
Boss staring dramatically out the window.
Morning, boss. Boy, am I tired. Up all night working. This case has me hooked. So let me bring you up to speed on it.
You know, from this window, you can almost see the insides of people's wallets. In Chicago, I had an office so high up, all I could see was the horizon. Still, horizon gives you perspective. Perspective allows you to see important things.
Uh-huh.
So what do you got?
I think our man was known by all his victims. In Rudolph's case, I think he was invited up to his study, where they talked and had a whiskey.
Anything physical? Hair? Prints? What about those gold coins?
Nothing beyond whatever the lab boys picked up, which I'm guessing is zilch.
Perfectionist.
There was one thing. On the pool table at Rudolph's, I found a small golden head. Like a piece of a figurine. Looked kind of South American to me. Most probably, the victims were knocked out.
Isn't there anything leading to the museum?
Maybe the head, but one of those crates had a knife matching the description of the murder weapon.
Warren let you check out the storerooms.
He, came by and let me in. Anyway, here's the big news. There was a second knife listed in the paperwork for those crates, which wasn't in any of them.
You unpacked the crates with Warren's permission, right?
Relax, Chief. I scanned them with a portable X-ray scanner.
All right, go back to the museum and find out about that second knife. Make noise if you have to. Also, check out Warren's alibi.
One more thing. I found the business card of one Alan Branford at Rudolph's place.
Well, don't tell me, tell him. Branford, acquaintances, suspects, victims. It's all the same right now. We need perspective, fast.
4 isn't too much to handle, yet.
His urge to kill doesn't seem to be slowing, though.
He may have a predetermined list he's working through.
Yeah, some kind of sick goal he's trying to reach. But will he stop then?
Joel Rifkin was killing for 4 years, Bobby Joe Long for 10. They only stopped when they were caught.
Well, you're the expert. Go do a psych profile on him, see what you think.
I'll try.
And get your ass in gear. No reason he won't kill again tomorrow. Bonnet, too busy right now. Unless you've got a breakthrough in the investigation.
No, not really.
Alrighty then.
Yeesh.
Only without the... How about I try it one more...
Let's try if I can call that Branford guy.
No one there, I guess.
Well, I got that did.
Yep, those tracks lead right to my desk. What was he doing here?
Can't tell if we're supposed to take that as a hint or if the hint was for that origami paper we found.
We need to hang a picture or a mirror or something here.
Oh, look at this whole blank wall.
I can safely leave things here. Here's the badge and ID, okay?
Okay, to who?
Unfortunately, he did not save my older colleague's life. I don't need it now. If I die on duty, I hope someone will come by and shed a tear for me.
That's it? We're just sitting it there?
The head of a pre-Columbian figurine.
Not even bagging it.
In that case, I'm going to the museum. I've got to warn Warren.
I really don't think we need to warn anybody. These phone calls have very long load times, so I don't like making them.
Hi, this is Nicole Bonnet from the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Is this Mr. William Warren?
It is. Hello again, Agent Bonnet. How can I help you today?
I'm hoping you could spare a moment from your busy schedule to meet me in person.
Well, when were you thinking?
Say, half an hour at the museum?
Okay, that'll be fine.
One more thing. Do you know a Mr. Alan Branford? He's some kind of collector.
Of course, yes. He's a close acquaintance of mine.
Oh, really? I need to contact him, too. Do you think you could pass a message for me, please?
Certainly. In fact, hold on just a moment. Agent Bonnet?
Yes.
Mr. Branford is at the museum now, and will wait to see you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That worked out a little too well. I think one of them two is gonna die.
Look, lady.
Welcome back.
Thank you for helping me reach Mr. Branford.
No problem. He's waiting in the next room for you.
That's wonderful. Before I see him, though, I just need to ask you a few questions.
You have my full attention.
Well, we're investigating a series of murders committed with curved blades of a particular antiquity, similar to those in your collection.
Yes, I recall you said something like that last time.
Right. Well, I found some similar items here, but they're packed for shipping to Bogota.
Ah, yes, the sacrificial knives.
Making me re-click him. No, get back here. Oh my gosh. The clicking in this game is too long, and I really don't think it's my mouse.
Right. So I'm hoping you'll let us unpack that crate to check them more closely.
Oh, shame. Unfortunately, that's not possible. They left for Bogota this morning.
Oh, well, I was down there in the storage rooms just yesterday, and I took a good look at those crates.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your asking permission to do that.
Try to call her out.
This is a private collection. I assume you had a court order or something.
No, although I did try to call you, unsuccessfully.
My phone was off. What exactly were you doing down there, if I may ask?
The doors were open, so I took the liberty of investigating, in case of, burglars and so on.
Perhaps you took too much liberty.
Well, and I checked a few crates with an X-ray scanner, just in case. Good job I did, too. There was a knife missing.
Give me a good thing you did.
What do you mean, missing?
In the paperwork, 2 similar knives are listed, but only one knife's been packed.
Well, I'd have to go through the papers myself. Nobody's called from Bogota yet. Thank you for your, vigilance. But I can't help feeling I should ask my lawyer if I should complain to your boss.
That might not be such a bad idea.
What?
Stands to reason that the only missing ancient sacrificial dagger that I know of may well be the same ancient sacrificial dagger used as a murder weapon, again, last night.
What? Again? I'm not sure I...
A Mr. John Rudolph was murdered in his home last night.
Should we be telling him this?
This must be a nightmare.
Ah, so you knew Mr. Rudolph?
Tell me, please, how did it happen?
I can't do that, sir. Tell me, why weren't you answering your phone yesterday evening?
Was there a comma there?
I was at the Philharmonic concert in Lincoln Center. That's why I switched it off. They were performing Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev, if you're interested.
No, don't do that. Just have a conversation.
Can anyone confirm all this?
Yes, Mr. Branford can.
Okay, well, that's all for now. Thank you, Mr. Warren. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
I guess he's in the plant room.
Miss Bonnet, Alan Bradford. Bill told me.
Yes, thank you so much for meeting me. It's very helpful. So, I hear you're a music lover.
Yes, indeed. I'm a symphonic man myself, particularly live. You can't beat live music.
I was supposed to go to a concert with a friend, but I had to work late. Apparently it was great. The Rimsky-Korsakov performed by the Philharmonic at the Lincoln Center.
Oh, yes? Yeah, pardon me for asking, but you're not married by any chance, are you?
Oh, jeez.
No,
Well, I don't know where your friend was last night, but he certainly wasn't at the Lincoln. Maybe you should investigate what he was doing at the time. I assure you there wasn't even a note of Rimsky-Korsakov. But the Prokofiev... Ah... Ask Bill. He was there with me.
How do you know my friend wasn't? Suspicious.
Is it possible my acquaintance was at a different concert?
So you wanted to see me, to talk about music? Well, would you like to go and hear some Dvorak next Saturday?
Thank you, sir, but I'm rather busy at the moment. But I do have your number.
From Bill? I can't believe he'd selflessly give me such a chance.
No, not for Mr. Warren. One last thing, sir. Did you know John Rudolph, too?
Why, yes. Did he do something?
I'm afraid to say he died, murdered, yesterday evening.
No, you must be mistaken.
I'm very sorry.
Didn't whistle the dialogue there.
God, will it ever end? The horror. The horror.
Again, I'm very sorry. Could you tell me when you last saw him?
Oh, some kind of charity concert about 6 months ago.
Uh-huh. And do the names Fairbanks, Chestham, Haig say anything to you?
Yes, they're dead too. I knew all of them.
Mr. Branford, sir, do you have any idea why this might be the case?
Vaquero!
I'm sorry?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you afraid? Sir, do you have reason to be afraid?
Yes, of course. People I know are being horribly killed. Am I going to be next? I don't know.
Look, if anything suspicious happens, you call me straight away, okay? Please.
We're gonna get a call from him as he's murdered.
Oh, that word you said back there. Waquero. Is it a curse?
Word? Ah, you mean Vaquero.
Yeah, exactly.
In a sense, yes, Miss Bonnet. It means grave robber. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, if anything
Okay then. Are we leaving? This game is not very good at making it clear what you need to do next. Guess we're gonna talk to him, maybe?
I'm afraid we're closing in a minute. If you have any questions, better ask them now.
Oh, stop walking away.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Maybe it's time to go meet with Nick. No. So what am I supposed to do? I was thinking maybe we had to call Bradford again, but he's here, so...
Look, lady.
So what are we supposed to be doing? Check the walkthrough again.
The little guy lost his head, but I think I know how to help him. This time, I must ask Warren.
Looks like our killer has some connection to this museum.
Could I borrow this headless golden figurine for my investigation?
What for?
It's part of the investigation, sir.
Well, I'm afraid I can't hand it over just like that. We have strict rules about this kind of thing. I'll need to see some paperwork first.
Okay, no problem. I can arrange that. Will you still be here in a little while?
I'll be here for some time, probably.
Could I borrow this?
What for?
It's...
I'll need to... I'll be...
So are we heading back to the office? Are we calling the office? Ringing sound. Nobody answers their phones in this game. parking on the street? Shouldn't we have a parking garage? And so far this game is sadly not really winning me over. And then there's that weird sound problem that keeps happening with the cutscenes.
Ruth, could you do me a short request form so I can borrow a piece from the museum?
Trying to figure out who we need to talk to.
Sure, sweetie. Go grab me the form with the departmental seal from the supply closet.
I don't know why it keeps making me click this way to go to the offices. I mean, I know this isn't uncommon stuff for adventure games.
Everything I need should be here.
But it's a little tedious.
I think it was that form.
Sorry, honey.
Oh my gosh, I'm clicking this thing over and over.
You just need the chief to sign off on it.
Chief, this is a good idea. I'm betting the golden head belongs to the figurine from the museum.
That'd be good. What's next then?
We can work that out now.
Well, can we make Warren a suspect and toss his place?
Not yet. His pal Branford gives a good alibi. For now, we need a look at Warren's golden figurine.
Are you sure? It's a valuable historical object and all that jazz.
I know. Warren asked for official bureau approval before he'd let it go.
Ruth, get on the approval thing for Nicole. Bonnet, too busy. Alrighty.
Just want something fun to happen. Hope our conversation with Nick goes better. They're probably gonna make me go
Do
back
you
to
have
the
that
museum.
document for me, Ruth?
Sure do. It's over there, honey.
Okay, I'm going back to the museum.
I figured.
A letter on this kind of headed paper can't be ignored.
Like, I'd rather they just do a thing where it's like they just contact him themselves, forcing me to go back there after I just left. That's not my desk, by the way. That's Nick's desk, isn't it? They're saying the muddy footprints went to my desk. Man, am I grateful for this run feature. I actually think I played one of these games ages ago for the DS. It was like the lame fourth game, like I think it's called Body of Evidence or something. I remember next to nothing about it. It wasn't an interesting game. I didn't even learn it was part of the series until like a while later. It's hard to even come up with good commentary for this.
Director Warren, this is an official FBI request to borrow one of your display pieces.
Of course. Please, the figurine is all yours, Agent Bonnet.
How do I remove it from the display case?
The porter will take care of that for you.
Porter just loves me. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get fired for that whole business.
Could you open the display case with the golden figurines, please?
Jeez, it's always something with you.
Director Warren has given his permission this time.
Okay. It'll be open for you by the time you get there.
How is that possible? A teleporter?
What are the lights blinking? Are we on? Off? Faulty?
I should probably run.
The torso of a pre-Columbian figurine.
Do we put this in evidence too? Are they gonna make us go back to the FBI to put this in the evidence locker? Or are we just gonna lug it
I ain't
all?
letting you do this to me. We need to secure the entire exhibition first.
Oh my gosh.
I can't waste any more time here.
I have no idea what she just said. Something about skating.
I ain't letting you...
It's late. I've got to skate if I'm going to make my appointment with Nick.
Well, at least we managed to get the dialogue back. Is it seriously gonna make me go back and close this freaking door? This game just goes a little too far with the backtracking. What do I do?
It's not this combination. It's not this.
Oh wow. So I have to, what, do I have to put one of the pots in its place? Like seriously? This game has a real problem with puzzles that you don't know exist. And, like...
These vases are heavier than I thought.
And, like, having to just go back and forth. Like, go talk to Warren and tell him that you want to borrow the figurine. Okay, now you have to go to the FBI, now go back to Warren. And then go into the room to the porter, and then go back to where Warren was. And then try to leave, and no, you need to go back to the display case, and then you gotta go get the vase.
What are the lights?
The beeping stopped. Does that mean I can leave now?
I ain't letting...
It's late. I can't waste any more.
Ugh, this is really annoying. Do I need a different vase? Is something wrong with this vase? Like, it's not even fun to try and figure the things out. It just gets annoying.
This isn't a good...
Apparently I missed this the first time coming here.
This is potting soil for flowers and small plants. What would Nick do in my... How many times... I may not be an expert florist, but I'd say this soil could be useful. This is potting soil. Bag of potting soil.
It's terracotta. I'm looking at a guide. It's saying I gotta do things with different faces, and I don't know. I'm very, very confused. Still apparently not. Gosh, this is so dumb. I think this is another randomized puzzle. We gotta do this with like 6 different vases. Let's hope this one works. I guess we gotta try the last vase. I really want to get to something interesting.
This vase is the soil.
This better work. That's all I'm saying. I'm enjoying the hidden object game I'm playing way more than this. Thank goodness. I don't need to shut this freaking door. Okay, I'm out. Like, I got an FBI thing that said I could take it. The porter knows I'm allowed to take it, but I still have to do some stupid stuff putting a vase of dirt in a display case. Like, it's just dumb. Why would Nick want to meet me here, where this dude died?
Didn't make it in time. Hope Nick's his usual late self. The work of a young and dynamic auteur. What a dump!
What the heck, Ellie, you haven't seen it before.
Nick should be somewhere around here.
I don't want to run into Nick too fast, you know? I'm gonna save my game. Just to be safe. Reloading would be tedious, but I feel like he'd be upstairs, but then she said that
I'm not gonna find anything in this darkness.
So I guess he's not supposed to be upstairs. Just check out the kitchen.
Nice blue walls. Once upon a time, it was probably really nice here.
I would not want to be in this place. Ugh. Such a mess. Why does it let us look if there's nothing there?
Well, I don't drink on duty, but this might help with the information gathering.
Why would it still be quality?
Irreplaceable equipment. Old, dirty kitchen sink. Weird. The water hasn't been cut off. Nice idea, but what's the point? Irreplaceable equipment. Only without...
Alright, guess we'll go meet with Nick and hope he has something interesting to say. Unless he's dead. That would be more interesting. WC door? Wash closet?
Thinking about what happened here? Oh. This is an ordinary rubber plug for a basin or bath. In fact, I'll have this. The one in my basin at home disappeared.
Maybe we're gonna stop up the sink?
Look at all the cigarette butts. Nick must have been here a while.
Are we seriously
One
not
of
gonna
them's
see
still
Nick?
hot.
He could have just called me.
I'll take it just in case. Bathtub and wash basin plug. Some woman must have loved this bag once.
This what once?
Some woman must have loved this bag once.
Bag?
Piece of crap. The wires came out in handfuls. It looks like the brushes are also going bald. Irreplaceable equipment.
Okay. I don't know that we've actually found anything we need.
I still haven't checked the apartment at the other end of the corridor.
I should have waited, even if this is right. I don't have anything to do here yet.
The sink is clogged. The roaches are gonna be pissed.
Yo.
Old, dirty, plugged kitchen. Nice idea.
This really does copy a lot from Still Life, but like not in any good ways. Still Life also starts out in an abandoned house. Well, it won't let me do anything. I wasn't trying to go back, I was trying to click on my inventory.
Only without... They don't fit.
They did once.
It's not this. Devastated furniture and empty bottles litter the place.
I can faintly hear the audio. Like, I don't know how it's for you guys, but like...
Great idea. Great idea.
I almost kind of want to reload and see if I can get that to work. I'm sorry, I've got to try and reload it and see if turning the volume all the way up for that part will work. Because I realized I could faintly hear the audio. I wish I'd saved sooner. Gosh, loading takes forever. Okay, so we can't even go that way at least. Oh, we could probably give that whiskey to that, guy. Wait. See, I tried to click the other room, but it wouldn't do it.
Nice blue wall. Well, I don't...
I'm gonna save right before the encounter with that guy and see what I can figure out.
Thinking about... In fact...
Because apparently cutscenes are gonna be a more frequent thing here, and I
Look at all the
have to figure out
One of them's...
some solution for this problem.
A very...
That's not what she said before.
piece of... I still haven't checked the apartment.
Well, actually, at least mentions it's there, because I wouldn't have realized it.
Devastated furniture.
Okay, let's save here. I'm gonna try turning the volume of the dialogue up and see if that does anything. Because, like, I skimmed through a playthrough, like I didn't actually watch anything, but was just looking out for cutscenes, but I didn't see anything, so I figured it would be fine. Let's see, game settings.
Great idea!
Oh gosh. Let's see how this works.
Freeze! FBI!
Jesus Christ!
Identify yourself, sir.
Damn! Is this a free country or what? You're gonna shoot me?
Well, we got the audio back. I think we could stand to turn it down just a notch, though.
Great idea! Great idea!
No, do not want to quit.
What's your name?
Joel Tatum.
Do you have any ID on you?
Nah.
What are you doing here, Joel?
Sitting. Down there by the door there's this tape, says police and don't cross or something. So I'm sitting and not crossing.
Oh my gosh. That was so loud.
Great idea!
gonna save again. I don't want to, like, I don't know what to do. Because, like, I want to get this fixed, but I also don't want to have people go deaf every time a character talks. Oh my gosh. Let's see now.
Okay, were you here 2 days ago, Joel?
2 days? Nah, I don't think so. Half an hour ago, there was this guy with a badge took me in. He had a badge. It must have been a friend of yours, no? Called, what's his name? Nick. Generally, my home is somewhere else.
Well, you gotta go back there now, Joel. You're not allowed to be here right now, okay?
No. Nick told me I'm not supposed to cross that yellow tape.
Dialogue is still insanely loud.
Great idea! Great idea! This building is closed because a murder was committed here.
That's better.
Murder? Oh, damn, Nick set me up. I have to sit here till his tardy partner arrives.
Well, you can go now, Joel. I'm Nick's partner.
Yeah? Oh, by the way, what was I supposed to give you? Can't you remember by any chance?
I don't understand.
Well, sure you don't. For me, it's just a matter of life and death. You can't even remember where I hid it.
Did Nick give you something for me, Joel? Do I need to search you?
Hang on, what was it? That ain't gonna work. Them synapses don't connect. Not enough body fluids.
I should have probably messed around more with the cutscene, trying to get the volume better.
Great idea!
Gosh, click on it.
All right, Joel. I've got something for your memory.
What's that? Not Jim Scene, is it? I can't stand bourbon. Blech.
All right, Professor. Just do what you need to do. All right, Joel.
What?
All right.
Do we have to make this not whiskey? Like, what are we doing here? Okay. I'm gonna have to end this part soon. I don't know how long I've been recording, but with those volume issues. I wish there was an easier way to test the volume. But there is not.
Huh. Nice idea.
I don't know.
Irreplaceable. This isn't.
Yeah, oh, that was horrible.
Forget it. How about I?
What am I trying to do here? Time to go to the walkthrough again. Faces, wire, hairbrush, rubber plug. We have to combine something with the whiskey bottle. Hold on. Apparently we missed an item. Ugh. There's supposed to be an empty bottle. I turned that hint thing on and I did not see an empty bottle, so we have to run all the way back there and get the bottle and then run all the way back. Ugh.
Irreplaceably.
I might end it after we get this dude his whiskey. I gotta remember to start looking at the clock.
The bottle in the sink looks expensive. Old, dirty. I'll take it just in case.
That's another thing I don't think would work in
A very useful thing.
Wow.
The label fits perfectly. A very useful thing.
It really does feel like this game is trying too hard to be still life and failing miserably. We got a partner who does not call us or contact us in any way. Why couldn't we contact him telling him we'd be late? Like, I know this isn't super modern times, but...
Well, that's real scotch.
Johnny Stalker! Black Label.
How are the synapses now?
Didn't even drink anything.
Connecting! Oh, right here in my pocket. I've got a greenhorn for you.
A what? We should have just searched him. We're FBI, he's a drunk guy.
It was in your pocket the whole time? What, was that a joke or something?
It's the origami killer. He's back.
Beautiful bird-shaped origami.
I think Nick is the killer.
There's something underneath that fold. Some letters. I'll, straighten out the page.
Telling you, Nick has killed somebody.
Yep, that's Nick's handwriting. James, mobile. Does he mean James's mobile phone? Piece of paper with a note on one side. If the beat cops find you here, Joel.
Yeah, sure. What was I? Come and visit me sometime in the subway. 181 Street Station. And take Nick with you.
Just teleport me to answers. Don't make me walk all the way. I think I need to get the mobile phone from the FBI.
The fuse is blown, but I think it's repairable. Cool. I repaired the fuse. New life for an old fuse.
I don't trust any of this. Like, I don't think any of this is stuff I could actually do in real life. Where does this lead?
I'm not gonna.
Where did we come from then? Ugh. There are places where these arrows should be that they just are not.
What shall I do?
She really can't figure that out.
The fuse is blown, but I think it's repairable.
We already repaired it.
Cool. The fuse is blown. How about I try it?
I'm massively annoyed.
Cool. New life.
Back in the walkthrough again. Burnout fuse. Bristles burnout. Okay. Unsurprisingly, the solution to this requires us to backtrack yet again. I don't know how anyone would figure this out. This is kind of dumb. Was this even visible the first time we were here?
The cable appears to be scorched. No way I'm grabbing those wires with my bare hands. I'll try to turn it off. I only hope my bacon doesn't get fried. The cable appears to be scorched. No way I'm...
Yes, paper. A known protector from electrical shocks. We could have just found like some rubber gloves in a room or something. No, we didn't need to go in there.
I'll take it just in case.
So now what?
Still, it would have taken quite a surge to blow it. A very used...
Nothing is happening. Oh, this is getting increasingly tedious. Okay, apparently this is another puzzle where it doesn't bother telling us we've solved it. It just is solved, I guess.
I can see a mobile phone, but it's down between the gaps in the floorboards. The opening is too narrow. I can't reach it. This must be James's mobile. Nick mentioned it.
Why didn't Nick get it then?
James's mobile.
Now what? Well, I guess we've done all we were doing there. I still suspect Nick. Not that we'll know if it's actually
I have to
him.
take the figurine back to evidence deposit.
I mean back, it wasn't there in the first place. Do I have to use my card again?
Locked. Locked.
could just accept that I have the car and just let me in.
The golden head is missing. I'll have to look into that.
Really doesn't seem smart to just put this right back there.
The golden head is missing. We'll see what Nick's on about with this mobile. This phone was damaged during the shooting. The battery's been destroyed, but maybe the data it contained is recoverable.
Okay, but how does that help me? Where do I take it? Do I go to the lab? Do I go talk to someone I work for? Like what? I think I might stop it in the lab just in case. I don't know how long I've been recording again.
Maybe people think twice about breaking the law.
So, we're gonna end it here. This part was kind of boring, I'm sorry. Hope I didn't blow anybody's ears out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!